Hey, good morning, and thanks for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. Rob Hobbs here with my amazing good friend, John Toman.
Woohoo! We're ready.
Happy to join you in your living room or your garage or your bedroom on a Saturday morning. Maybe not the bedroom. That sounded weird, but,
Yeah,
but I digress.
No.
So there's so much going on. You're going to see some of the nicest pre-owned inventory in just a little bit. But first, we're going to show you some of the new lineup that's coming out.
Unbelievable.
Now that Benna Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, we're all here. We have all the makes and all the models. There's so much going on. So we wanted to showcase some of the nice vehicles. And the new thing is these subvented rates. You know, they brought them back. Like an F-150 select models, for instance, have 0% for 36 months.
Yep.
They have 3.9 for 60. As everyone knows, the prime rate is somewhere in the mid sixes. Well, Stellantis, which is Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Ford have brought the rates to normality again and allowing us to get into these vehicles at good interest rates, which in turn help us on our monthly budget. So you're going to see a huge selection, released a ton of calls, ton of emails begging us to bring back cash for clunkers on the pre-owned size, and it's here. And it's big as ever, 1,500 guaranteed cash for clunkers. So if we got to tow it in, if you got to send a wrecker in and to drop it off, that's what it's for, is to get all these dirty, carbon, gross vehicles off the road and get into something nicer that runs cleaner, that's better for the environment. And in the meantime, getting $1,500 for that piece of junk. Minimum $1,500 for that piece of junk. So 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty on these vehicles you're going to see, John.
All our brand new ones.
What an amazing program, right?
Unbelievable, Rob.
Yeah, customers coming in with 160,000 miles and they need a new transmission. Guess what?
$100.
They bought from
the right place. Just as long as you follow that maintenance.
That's absolutely right. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink. We're in the middle of April now, so what are we drinking?
You know, a nice iced tea. Sit on the deck.
Iced tea? I'm going to make myself a mimosa. Enjoy the show. Well, John, before we get into the nicest pre-owned inventory that exists in this area, by far, we have to talk about these new vehicles because, man, they are coming in left and right, and we're just selling them left and right because of that 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty is probably the main thing, and 70% repeat referral business on the new side of it. It is crazy right now, and here's the best part. When you have Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, all on one lot, you sell a quantity of tons of new, tons. And now they've become incentivized. So it's about time, you know, we've been waiting so long for rebates and, you know, with the feds jumping the rates on everything.
We've been waiting so long for vehicles. We got them.
Yeah, right. And now the feds have raised these interest rates. Here's the best part, is that Ford and Stellantis, which is Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, they have put out what they call subvented rates. Subvented rates are low rates on select models to entice the consumer to buy. So we're going to get into that with some of these. First one, I'll be honest with you, this is not incentivized at all.
Nope.
Because this is one of the King Daddy trucks.
This is a rock star.
This is a rock star. This is the Super Snake Shelby, 775 horsepower, lowered ground fascia. It is four-wheel drive. It does have the hard tonneau cover. It has the upgraded Shelby brakes. This is a nutball truck. Crazy fast truck.
You know, and we just sold, Corey just sold the Shelby Mustang. I just sold the Baja, Super Baja, to Texas, to New York, Rob. That's why we go, folks. That's
right. We had a regular cab silver Super Snake like this. This is the rare one because this is the crew cab.
And lowered.
Awesome truck. Thanks, T-Bucket. You look good in that.
Right you up.
Look at that thing. Whew. Oh, that's a fast truck. So we want to talk about the different vehicles that we have. Here's the Jeep Gladiator now. So you have the full four doors, four-wheel drive, and this is what I hear about the Gladiator buyer, okay? My father-in-law out in Port Wing has one. I mean, what they do is they take them and they accessorize them they want, however they want. So they put, like his for instance, big 4-inch lift, 35-inch Super Swamper tires. He even made it as his Army badge. Just cool. On the side of it, it's because his is like a light green. So he did his Army side. It's just an amazing adaptable vehicle in the Gladiator. Nice four-wheel drive. There you go, Corey. Yeah.
Slow. Are you
Corey
slow
awake?
today?
Is he awake this morning?
He might have been out last night, Rob. We got to forgive him.
Yeah, there you go. And here you go on the Ram side of it. You know, the reason we're not getting into payments on these or prices or anything is because I've got too many pre-owned vehicles to show.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'd be more than happy to go through it all. But you can go online. We have a payment calculator. You can check out what these things are. Here you go with the Ram, the Sport, and that is the Hemi. That is the nice 5.7 Hemi, chromed out, loaded up. It does have the leather seating. It does have the navigation. You get your heated seats, the whole ball of wax out of this full crew.
And it comes with that 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty.
Yep. Yeah, the quantity.
The only ones that don't, Rob, we got to make sure it's clear, our Shelby vehicles, our high-end vehicles do not come with that because it's impossible.
It's
folks.
impossible, yeah. Or electric vehicles because they're, bad. Well, and we don't have any. We sell them all. Okay, so when we talk about incentives, hi Riley, how you doing? It's weird to see you on that. Usually you're out here. So here's what's cool is it's been forever and a day since Ford has sent us a regular cab short box.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, bam, we ended up like 5 or 6 of them. So these are the perfect truck for that person that just wants a truck, just driving back and forth, nice 4-wheel drive, regular cab. You need the box of the truck. Here it is in the XL version of the F-150, very, very affordable truck.
Good for Menards, good for groceries, everything else. Riley.
I had a little red one of those, remember? And then I lifted it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. That was
lifted
cool.
it and put some tires on it. Okay,
Here's a beautiful truck, Rob.
Go for it.
We have a 23 XLT 302A Sport. And when I mean sport, folks, it comes with, it's got the painted fascia bumpers, it's got the sport wheels, the black boards on it. All the way through, you got this comes with a shifter in the center, still has the heated seats, dual power seats, navigation, the big screen on here. So it's all Mac Daddy ready to go, and they sport this out. This is the truck that we sell the most of right here, Rob.
Number one seller right there. Keith's got it all set to go. Keith's going on his 20 years here. Way to go, Keeks. Fresh out of Silver Bay, you would have never guessed it. Nice.
Time for me to leave.
Now,
never.
Now I see a lot of employees are driving this Bronco Sport. And their spouses.
And my wife's on her second one now.
Correct. These are an amazing vehicle. You know, when the Escape is still there, the Edge is still there. Well, the look and the style of the Bronco Sport, the Bronco 2 back in the day, they brought them all back. They did this. A lot of people have seen them. A lot of people don't even know they exist. This is the Big Bend. And this has the GOAT mode, which is really cool. It's just an amazing thing as far as where it goes, what its capabilities are. So much to it. And the nice part is they're not crazy expensive because they're a new model. You can still get them in the 30s.
That's right. It's built off the Escape platform right here. 2 motors, 4 different styles.
That's right. And now here's a good one. Here's a fun
here we go.
one here. So there was the Bronco Sport. This is the full-size Bronco that they brought back. This is the Big Bend series of the full-size Bronco. This one has some upgraded wheels, upgraded lift. It has this full-size spare tire on it.
Yep.
You get yourself the convertible, which is great. Soon. Great soon.
That's what they tell us. The weather, they told me it's turning.
It's already getting nice for this being a Saturday, and then going into this week, it's supposed to get in the 50s and 60s. I'm pretty excited about it. Very nice in the Big Bend, lifted up, ready to go up to Gilbert and go off-road.
And we just want to show you what it looks like. We try to have one here in stock all the time.
That's
right.
right.
We're doing this for you folks.
And here's one of the biggest selling models for our 7-seaters. Between the Explorer, the Expedition, you have the Wagoneer on the Jeep side of it. There's so much utility to the Ford Explorer, and this particular one is in this gorgeous green. Hard to tell, I'm sure, on your TV screen, but it's this deep, deep forest green. This is the King Ranch version of it, too. So when I say it's got options, this thing has options, as well as the exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty ready to go.
All right, Rob, what do you got here? Heritage.
I just we had to put it on the air because this is the Heritage Bronco Sport. It's not for everybody.
Nope.
But we've only had one. Now this is number 2, and it just got here. You can tell because all the white tape that's still on it.
Yep.
But this is the Heritage
Not
edition.
the roof, that's an
Yeah, the roof is actually white, which is cool. The color's called Robin Eggs Blue, and whoa, I almost
And that's
fell.
called Ice.
Robin Eggs Blue, and I'll tell you, these are an extremely hot seller even in the Robin Eggs Blue,
Yep.
because some people just want to be different, and that's awesome. And going into the full-size Bronco one more time. Again,
Yep.
now, this is a rare one now because they didn't mass produce the Black Diamond.
Very little of them.
Very little of them. This is the Black Diamond. This is with the really tough blacked out wheels,
Yep.
with the aggressive tread in the convertible in the Black Diamond. We have a total of 7 full-size Broncos, including this Black Diamond, ready for sale on the lot. And in the Bronco Sport lineup, we have 8.
That's right, Rob.
We finally, because of upgrading our building and put all the money into the building, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram have sent us a ton of inventory, and the right inventory, might I add, because these Broncos and Bronco Sports are hot.
And may I add one thing, Rob?
Yes.
Guess what? You would pay window on here. You don't pay any more from us.
And that is so much to be said about that, is we do not charge over MSRP on the Broncos, where the majority of dealers in our neck of the woods and down south charge over MSRP. That is, we just don't believe in it.
Nope.
It's not our thing. With the 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty, this is the place to buy a new vehicle.
Right,
Here.
Keith, you can go now. All right, folks, we got some really, really fun hot cars in here. We got a Shelby Super Snake. You ready for this? 825 horsepower. This is a gray one, hardtop, supercharger, all ready to go for the right time of year right now, right here at Benna Ford. Now, folks, when I talk about coolness, this is the convertible Super Snake. Never seen anything like this in here. This is unbelievable. 825 horsepower, and look at this dream. It can be all yours right here. Come on down in a Ford, and we can race you up right here.
You know, when they say gold certified, what that means
Yep.
is it's a 7-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty on the vehicle. This is a pre-owned vehicle with a 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. It's weird because they make it so there's 2 keys. They put new wipers on it. When you take it, it's full of gas. It's just like the prime, close to new as you can get when you're on a pre-owned vehicle. Talking a very slightly pre-owned, 20. Wow, that's a nice jacket, Ethan. That's a soccer mom jacket then, with all the fur on it and everything?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You know, I think your mom has one just like that. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hey, look at you. You've got one too. 2021.
Don't go there, sister.
F-150. That's the King Ranch. One of the King Daddies of the F-150s. It's all loaded up. You can tell. Hey, good music too, Saturday mornings. Nice brown leather. Just a luxurious information. It's got seat massagers, so it's actually massaging the back right now. With the power running boards, it is the FX4, so you get the upgraded suspension in the rear. All around, gorgeous, high-end, pre-owned F-150.
$732 a month, or $55,600, and it's blue Advantage.
That's right.
Just like this one right here.
Harry Potter in the house. It never gets old because it seems like every week, every 2 weeks, we get a little kid who actually thinks he's Harry Potter, which he is.
He's got the wand by his desk now. You see that?
Yeah, that's right. He's got that Nimbus 2000 broom that you ride around all over Benna. Anyways, 2022 F-150. Now, someone like chrome on this, I noticed, because look at the wheels, the bumpers, the bug shield, the vent shades, totally chromed out in this beautiful cherry red.
$682 a month, or $52,999. Don't feed them cheese.
So many trucks. I just absolutely love it, and that's what happens when you get a ton
Another
of
blue Advantage, Rob. Look at these.
Look at this blue. Here we go. 2021. This is the F-150 this time, though. This is the Lariat. So it's all loaded up. It has the leather. It has the big nav screen. It has the heated and cooled seats. It has beautiful brown trimmed interior. It has a big old moonroof, and I'm not even going to get up here. Yeah, I am. Hi, Nicholas. But look how big this thing is. It goes from here all the way over here. The entire roof is 2 large moonroofs. Beautiful, beautiful truck in the Lariat.
360-degree camera, so you can see all the way around. $695 a month, or $53,999. Apparently he couldn't see.
Oh, he's choppy. That's a 2022 F-150 that Keith has all set. Beautiful XLT, beautiful in the sport. That's the crew cab. That's the short box. If you're looking for a sporty truck, this is the one with the matching wheels on it, the nice Hankook tires on it, black on black, just a nice trim level.
It's all ready because spring's coming. You control your boat. You got the big mirrors on it right here, ready to go. $746 a month or $57,999.
You know, that's the nice thing about being April is we can actually start thinking spring with the Spring Fling Fever event.
Yeah, right.
We've discounted so many of our pre-owned vehicles, not just to make room for the new ones that are coming in drones too, but because with a lot of those new ones that are coming in, we're going to be taking in beautiful trades. We need to free up area on this lot. That's all that comes down to.
Yeah, we have a ton of snow piles back there we got to get rid of.
Yeah.
Right here, $351 a month. And Rob, how about this? $23,999 on this.
That's a nice deal. 2015 Ram. Wow.
Yep.
And we take in everything here. This is a Silverado, a 2022. Now this thing only has 500 miles on it. Unbelievable that it came in. I just did the Spring Fling price reduction, and this is four-wheel drive. It is all silver. It does have the full four doors, the black rims. Super nice vehicle, just written down.
$625 a month or $47,500. You did drop that, Teresa.
Yep. Oh, look at this big brush guard. HDK brush guard on a 2017 F-150. That's again the XLT. That is the EcoBoost. Now someone really liked to put some aggressive tires on this one because those are ready to rock. That is the 6.5 foot box. That is the sport trim on the XLT with the tonneau cover and the big old brush guard. You could hit a cow.
Meow. $489 a month or $37,999.
And tow mirrors.
And tow mirrors.
Big tow mirrors. Jeez.
What about that's my big toe right here, Rob.
I'm just gonna drop it right there. There you go, 2018 Ram half ton. No, this is the 5.7 liter Hemi. Big old aggressive tires on there. It does have the Ram box storage, and I guess if you open these up, I was informed at my Chrysler meeting that you can put a lot of soda pop and water in here and it'll hold the ice, and it has drain plugs.
Beer.
Maybe, well, or that, or beer, you know, just saying, we're a family show.
Yeah.
So out on the campground, if you want, there's your storage, there's your cooler. It's
golf course. Ooh.
All in the wrapper, ready to go, 2018, leathered up.
$454 a month or $30,400.
Well, that's a good looking truck.
Yep.
That's cool. Another certified, this time in the extended cab. Young Riley, who helped out the show last week, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for doing that. 2020, this time it's the XL 6.5 foot box, the tonneau cover, power equipment group, so you get the air cruise windows and locks, ready to go, gold certified.
$492 a month or $37,999.
I've been waiting for this one right here.
Yep.
So one thing that we've learned on the Jeep Wrangler enthusiasts and on the Ford Bronco enthusiasts is they like to get into something new very often.
Yes.
This is a 2022 full-size Bronco with the soft top. This is the Big Bend. And this customer accessorized the heck out of this with the oversized tires, Yokohama, gorgeous tires on this thing. He did the big lift on it. Super nice in general. That's a Big Bend. Look at that. It's all loaded up. I guess the viewers can't say when I say look at it on the inside.
No.
They can't really see it. Point being, full-size spare, the extra trailer hitch on the back in a pre-owned Bronco. Super hard to get, but guess what? We have them new, and now we're getting them pre-owned in the wrapper.
$658 a month or $49,999. I love my Bronco, Robbie.
Exclusive to Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, backed by popular demand, $1,500 guaranteed cash for clunkers. Push it, pull it, drag it, bring it on down, or we'll come get it. $1,500 guaranteed. And exclusive to Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. That's the powertrain. It covers anything bathed in oil. Such a big benefit. And we will see you down here. Look at this one. Hey, put that in neutral and rev that thing for a second. So.
Sounds like me in the morning.
Yeah, it sounds like you 24/7 there, buddy. Anyways, this is a super duper rare vehicle. This was built by Rocky Ridge. This is the Jeep Wrangler. This is called the Black Widow, the actual Black Widow edition. So you get your upgraded tires, your rims, your shocks, you get the Black Widow decals going down the side, you get the extras. Look at all this stuff on the front, this oversized power hood, the big old 10,000-pound winch on the free spool. This thing is built for the off-road. You want to go to Gilbert, that's your rig. It's black on this side, it's red on that side, and right down the middle with the upgraded Black Widow leather seats.
$777 a month or $59,999. Gilbert.
That's a cool rig.
Gilbert.
Rare. Yeah, Gilbert. Not Gilbert Grape.
Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah.
Hey, there's Nicky. How you doing, buddy? Good. Don't be so excited.
Yeah.
2021 this
He
time.
smiled.
We have the Volkswagen Atlas, and we're starting to see the Atlas come in on very odd, like on some of the Chrysler product, on the Explorers, on the Expeditions, on the Ford side. We're starting to see these Atlases come in, and boy, they're really nice vehicles. Trading in like an Explorer ST,
Yep.
an Expedition extended length. That's what this was traded in on. Beautiful, beautiful pre-owned vehicle, and I like having the option of a Volkswagen on the lot.
$415 a month or $39,999. Yeep, 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 yeep.
So when I went out, I was just out, I'll call it Nevada, but let's call it Las Vegas, right?
Yep, yeah,
I
call it
was
what
out
it is.
there. So, you know, a lot of people, they hear Chrysler, they hear Stellantis. Stellantis owns Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Alfa Romeo, and Fiat, okay? What they did is I got a preview of all the outcoming product, the stuff that no one even knows that exists yet. And I got this great, they basically try to sell you on their own product when you already sell it.
Right.
When they're talking about Jeep, Jeep is not only a brand that's been around forever and ever, helped the guys in World War II with some of the Willys Jeeps back then, and they throw them down off parachutes and everything. It is the coolest thing is to know the outcoming product soon, like how the Grand Cherokee revamped their entire body style. Then they went from a Grand Cherokee revamp, and then they extended length to the Grand Cherokee L.
Right.
So you want to keep an eye on Jeep because I really believe that it's going to be one of the best-selling brands come the next year or two, even more so than it already is. We can't even keep Grand Cherokee L's in stock.
No.
And now we have a pre-owned one, certified, 100,000-mile warranty. This is a gorgeous rig.
$648 or $49,999.
Boy, we could take about a dozen of these. We just don't, we can't get them in on trade yet. People don't want to give them up. This is the Ford EcoSport. You know, that's always teased, yeah, it's like a roller skate. It's a roller skate with
I got some
chains on
people
it.
who love them.
Yeah, because in the snow, they are phenomenal. They have the small tires with the skinniness to them. They're super skinny tires. And the all-wheel drive, they truly, truly cut through like you never believe. Those are the 17-inch rims out of the EcoSport. And this is, I believe, an SEL-ish with the leather seats, got the moonroof. It does have the navigation on it. And it's, what year is this? A 2022.
Yep.
Nice
$395 or $29,999. Be careful, Jazz.
Oh, it's a titanium. I was off. Well, now we can probably talk about roller skate, but one that gets really, really, really good gas mileage. This is a fresh trade, just came in too. It's a 2020, I want to say it's a Spark, right? Yep, it's the Chevy Spark. You want to talk, if let's say you have a big old diesel truck and you travel from either Solon Springs or Hayward up to the Twin Ports, you know, here's maybe a good one to purchase just for the gas mileage. They get really, really high gas mileage. It's front wheel drive. In our terms, we call it a shooter. You just shoot 35 miles to work and call it a day. This is a really good one to pick.
Robbie, $264 a month or $19,999. Here come some friends of mine. They just trade that in for their new Bronco.
That's right, they did. And like I said, even on the Bronco sports side of things, people tend to trade quick. They love them. They just want to keep getting the newest, the freshest thing. With the GOAT mode, right?
That's right, goes over anything.
Goes over anything. 2021, this is the Outer Banks, so this one is going to be all loaded up. It's got the moonroof. It has the leather seating. And Hollywood, Brian Lisdahl always reminds me here on the auto check, we say it every week because of the importance of it. So before you go out there and you spend your hard-earned money, come out, grab the auto check. It's in the dash of every pre-owned vehicle, and it gives you the vehicle history from the time it was manufactured. It'll tell you what happened with the title. Is it a clean title? Was there a flood? Is there anything wrong with it? How many owners it has, and the maintenance records. So before you come spend that hard-earned money, you can just grab it, read through it, educate yourself, and then buy the vehicle.
$499 a month or $37,999. Thanks, Bri.
Ford Escape, we sell the heck out of them. Probably, well, now with the Broncos, I don't know, but this is it was the number 2 seller here on our grounds.
But the Bronco and Bronco Sports is
they're really flying. Beautiful 2020 Escape. I think it's an SEL, leather seating with the nav system, the heated seats, ready to go in the ingot silver.
$395 a month or $29,999.
Nice
a little backwards there.
Here we go. 2017 That is the Toyota Camry. And you know, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's subwoofers in the trunk of this thing too. Someone decked out the stereo. It's pretty nice. All leathered up. I think it's an XSE with the fancy upgraded rims and the low profile tires. This is a nice car back and forth.
$295 a month and only $19,999.
Now, I don't know about you, but vans are getting really hard to find.
Yes.
And there's a huge market for them. So if you're out there and you have any of the Town and Countries or the Caravans, the Odysseys, the Toyota Siennas, if you have the 7-seater vans out there, please bring them in. We need them because families really, really love their vans. So when they wear out and there's nothing to replace them, this is what we need. 2016, this is the Honda Odyssey, an extremely reliable, nice vehicle. You look all over the Consumer Reports, this is extremely good with the power doors, the bucket to the bench, so you can seat all 7 and have room in the way back.
$282 a month or $18,999.
Head over to Benna Ford to take advantage of our incredible deals. With Ford's Blue Advantage Gold Certified program, our vehicles pass through a comprehensive 172-point inspection and include additional warranties and other benefits. Ford's Blue Advantage Blue Certified benefits include a detailed 139-point inspection and a 90-day, 4,000-mile comprehensive limited warranty. Over at Benna CDJR, driving one of our certified pre-owned vehicles means you're well taken care of on the road and off. Our CPO program includes a 3-month, 3,000-mile maximum care warranty, 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. To know the exact condition of your vehicle, we put them to the test with a rigorous 125-point inspection, towing, roadside assistance, and a car rental allowance. All of our vehicles come with an AutoCheck vehicle history report so you know the full history of your vehicle. With all of these benefits and more, there's no better time to head over to Benna Ford CDJR. We'll see you down here.
Hey, I want to thank you all for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons, middle of April. Absolutely gorgeous, ready to rock and roll. And it was such a good time. Yeah, I know where your head's at. Your head's at. I'm not doing Saturdays anymore.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
getting
at
ready to go
Patterson
golf
course, where I would be up at Big Lake in Cloquet.
Correct.
So anyways, you saw some of the coolest inventory. You saw some of the new. You saw some of the pre-owned. $1,500 guaranteed cash for clunkers in full effect, and I'm going to keep that going the whole rest of April. For the whole second half of April, we're going to keep the clunker program going because it's so good for the customer and it's so good for the environment.
Correct,
getting that
Rob.
dirty carbon out of here and getting these cleaner, nicer running vehicles out there. So much going to happen. If you can't get off that couch today, if you've already got plans, by all means, go to bennaford.com or bennacdjr.com and check out all the inventory. Give us a call if you see something that you can't live without, and we'll make sure to pull it off the lot for you. Or if you can make it down, we'll have it pulled up front, nice and warmed up for you too. We're open till 5 o'clock.
Or till the last customer leaves, folks.
We'll see you down there.